My name's Meredith, and this happened on my drive home from work one night. I stopped at this gas station just outside of town. It was quiet, almost too quiet. Just me, the cashier, and some guy standing by the coffee machine. At first, I didn't notice him watching me, but when I moved to another aisle, he moved too. I caught his reflection in the glass door. He wasn't shopping, he was just staring. I went to pay as fast as could, and he followed. Not close enough to touch, but close enough to make my skin crawl. I whispered to the cashier, "That guy's creeping me out." He nodded like he already knew. When I turned our Vuru, the guy was standing by the exit, waiting. He didn't even blink. I tried to play it, walked out like nothing was wrong, but my hands were shaking so bad I could barely unlock my car. Just as I opened my door, I heard footsteps behind me. He was coming. I slammed the door and locked it. He stopped right next to my window and smiled. He tapped on TI, just once, then leaned down and whispered something I couldn't hear. I peeled out of there and didn't look back until I hit the main road. The next morning, the police said there'd been 2 reports of a man stalking women at that same station. They never caught him. Every time I drive past that gas station now, I see him in my head, still standing there, waiting. Okay, so I used to work night shift at a small hotel. This happened about a year ago, but I still think about it all the time. The hotel was tiny, only 3 floors, maybe 40 rooms. Most nights, only 10 or 15 were filled. I worked from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. It was usually boring. I'd just sit behind the desk, check cameras, or watch YouTube. The lobby wasn't big, just a few couches, a TV, vending machines, and my desk behind a glass office window. One night, a man buzzed the door around 11. He looked mid-40s, tall, a little skinny, said he needed a room. I gave him a key for room 214, but he looked at me for a few seconds too long before leaving. That blank stare stuck with me. About an hour later, I looked up and he was back in the lobby, just sitting there. Not on his phone, not sleeping, just staring. When I crossed the lobby, I felt his eyes follow me the entire way. My stomach dropped. Around 1 a.m., I checked the system, and his room was marked vacant. No payment, no entry log, nothing. I checked the cameras. He'd never gone to his room. He was just walking around, standing in corners, staring. I called my manager. She said to keep an eye on him, but I already felt like I was being hunted. By 3:30, I couldn't take it. He was standing closer now, just watching me. I could barely breathe. When the cops finally came, they checked his ID. He wasn't a guest at all. The card was stolen. He'd been pretending just to get inside, wandering for hours outside people's doors and watching me. I still don't know what his plan was, but I know it wasn't good. That was the scariest night of my life.